commands, you can find them under the command that literally says exclamation mark commands. Bap. I don't know if you can see that still. Exclamation mark commands, you should be able to see that and do that. No problem. They are under the link. Pretty much, that's about it. Load, of course, we load. So yeah, how are you doing, Astro and Jupiter and Stargazer and everyone? And oh my god, this music is freaking wonderful. I love it. Right off the bat, this is the most wonderful music so far in this game. Love it. Also, holy hell, there was somebody who freaking followed us. Where is it? No, I lost them. I freaking lost them. I will find them actually because I want to give them a shout out for that because holy hell, thank you very much for that. Shush Reggie. Shush Reggie. Really? Alerts? No, not alerts. Stream manager. Bam 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 bam. The person who followed is Rowanality. Yep. Thank you very much for following Rowanality. Thank you very much. But yeah, 1 more hour and I probably go to sleep. I'm fine there. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Hope you will sleep well when you can. Aww. Somebody already hugging someone. What the hell? That's awesome. As soon as we enter, I get a sense of deja vu. I feel like I've been here before. I just can't put my finger on it. Put your finger in median. I mean, what? I did not say that. You didn't hear anything. And holy hell, so many people. 6 people. How are you all doing today? Oh. I take a few steps forward. I scan my surroundings. This place is busy. I see a waitress clumsily stumble around. There's also a man at the desk shuffling paper. We're quickly approached by one of the workers. I like your visuals. Hello there, cutie. Hello, cutie. Rabbit. Howdy there. What brings you in? I blink a couple of times, unsure of what to say. The young rabbit then tilts his head to look behind me. Aw, you guys again. Can you at least buy some drinks this time? I have to make a living, you know. Hey, PB. PB? What does PB mean? Peanut butter? Oh my god, that would be so lovely. Long time no see, buddy. I'm not your buddy. I'm not your buddy friend. Oh boy. You're really gonna go and break my heart? Just like that? Ouch. How about you buy some drinks? Then we'll talk. I have an establishment to run here. I confess, we do like to come here. It's so easy to blend in the crowd. Of course, we can be pretty poor. We don't always have money for drinks. PB sees us as a group of freeloaders. Alright, what does it stand for? Exactly, I got a freaking trophy saying PB, what does it stand for? Exactly, what the hell does that stand for? Freaking peanut butter. He's peanut butter. He's the best thing in the world. Speaking of, I need to send a text message to someone really quickly saying that I need peanut butter. Dang it. How do you spell peanut butter? Dang it. Is it a visual novel? Uh-huh. It is in fact a visual novel. Okay. Done. The freaking text messages. Nonetheless, Saba, oh my god, so many emotes. They are so lovely. His name is PP, just like 2 letters. That has to stand for some... And don't ask me what's my name stand for. It stands for nothing. Nothing at all. It's the first game of Klace and also the first of the trilogy. Yep. I'll find out one day. I know it. He knows it. He knows it. What a ferocious little guy. And he runs this place on his own? Wait, that's a guy. Hey, new guy. He stares me in the eyes. A much calmer gaze than Damien's. Allow me to welcome you. This is the Wayfarer's Tavern, my humble home, and... I hate being formal. It's my bar, okay? I run this place. He's old enough to drink alcohol. To be honest, I would say the same thing. He doesn't look old enough to run anything. Oh boy. The visuals, right? The visuals. The visuals when it comes to furries can be incredibly deceiving. Which is unfortunate. What are the laws like? What are the laws like on Terra? We opened up a decade ago. Without a voice, it's really kind of hard to identify. Klace was pink too. That's true. But I'm not talking about the color itself. I guess the posture. The posture itself also tells a lot about the character. And, well, let's just say he's small. He's incredibly small. We opened up about a decade ago. Since then, we exploded in popularity. But we're all the immigrants office. Oh, but we are also the immigration office. Guys, after a long journey, you need drinks. Of course, I need drinks. A man after my own heart. A man after my own heart. I will kill you. Oh, this little hothead. I'm not little. Yes, you are. You are little. You're, well, unless you meant this little. Then maybe, I don't know, you didn't show yourself. Anyway. Even with the long ears, they are still shorter than the smirky boy. Yup. PB starts fuming. Looks like he's about to get violent. But before he can, someone steps in front of him. Father, I crave violence. Rah. Whoever it is, they keep him in line immediately. Hey. Oh, hey. How the hell am I supposed to read your name? How? Just tell me how. Fight? Fight? Fidget. Fidget. Yeah, fidget. Fidget? Fidget. It looks like fidget. Fidget. Fidget, fidget. Ah, that's such a weird name. What is it now? Has PB heterochromia too? Yep, he does have a heterochromia. Yep. The other rabbit, or fidget, shuffles nervously. I thought maybe it could be Mom. You got so excited at these new guests. So, do you think she will come back today? No, Fidget. Not today, brother. And yeah, he does definitely have heterochromia. Look at the right and left eye. Freaking red. Well, is it red or pink? Whichever. And the thingy, what you call it? Blue or cyan. Oh, okay. Besides, it's rude to intrude like that. We were in the middle of conversation. I said, hey. He puts his hand out to shake mine, but he quickly blushes and pulls it away. Oh, he's a blushy one, and holy hell, he has like the soggy ears. Wait, no, not soggy. What's the name for that? If you have soggy ears, there is a big problem, I see, honestly. Floppy? I guess that's the best way to know it. Plight did already meet their mother without knowing it. Did he? Wow. Oh, Fidget. I mean Fidget. Why do I call him Phil? Whatever. Then he runs off. Interesting. Well, sorry about that. That's my brother, Fidget. He helps out as much as he can. His dream is to be best right waiter here. Says he wants to make our mom proud. He studies under the current barmaid. Trish. All right. And yeah, holy hell. The meat train was not impressive at all. Holy hell. I will have to adjust it. He leans forward to whisper in my ear. To be honest, I wouldn't whisper next to a rabbit. Rabbits are loud. Rabbits can hear you, no problem. But to be honest, they are both terrible. It's just hard to turn down free labor. Oh boy. He laughed before pulling back. Practice makes perfect though, right? Follow me, the three of you. We need to sit down and have a chat. Of course. Your version of really is unique. You got Lord, Pilla, and Phil, and looking forward to future ideas. Oh boy. There will be a lot of them, in all honesty. Tap, 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 ba bow. Ba-dum-bow. Actually, let me... Ba-bam. I need to adjust one small thing. Screw it. We're just gonna catapult it on me. Let's do it like so. Holy hell, the music is gone also. I feel like the music is not looped. Music should be looped. Music should really be freaking looped. And back to the transition, let's go. It's fixed, let's fixed. The three games are considered trilogy. I would consider them that, to be honest. He starts to lead us towards the table. Who the hell are you? Chapter 3. The Winds of Change. Oh boy, I wonder what's that title, huh? I wonder when will it be used again? Not really, but like to call them that they do work together. Hello, Ulrich? No, he doesn't look like Ulrich. PB doesn't sit down with us. Instead, he hovers above the table, looking down. He's looking down at us, guys. He's looking down at us to feel more superior and higher. So first, we need to talk about repairs. He slams his fist down on the table. Bam! This sound echoes through the tavern, and people stare. Repairs? What are you talking about? Repairs for damages you caused. Tavern brawls aren't cheap, Aren't clean, you know. In before Chapter 4 Kamorebi, that would be incredibly anticlimactic, to be honest. You two threw a poor guy across the room. Holy hell, poor guy, actually. I mean, I wouldn't mind being thrown around by Damien. Well, mostly Conrad. I think Conrad could throw me around with no problem. You two threw a poor guy across the room. You need to pay for the broken glassware. There's a huge dent in the wall too. Oh boy, they threw him really hard. He points across the tavern. Sure enough, the wall is damaged. It looks rather fragile though. 2 or 3 characters from this game are the main antagonists in Winds of Change, and the third game even features similar names of buildings and main antagonists. There is one of the main ones here too. Wow! That's actually good news. That wasn't us. Ah, dang it. Somebody asking for the yogurt. What kind of yogurt we getting? Kiwi. Kiwi. Wait, kiwi is not available, dang it. Bam. Wild berries it is. This game ties so many loose ends together. That's good then. That wasn't us. Of course it was. Of course it was. Shouldn't it be the other way around considering the game out? No, not really, considering the story flow. Of course it wasn't. I saw it happen with my own eyes too. Hey, his body caused the dent. Oh boy, of course, turning it around. It's not us who threw him into the freaking wall. It's his body that slammed it. I freaking love this. Oh no, you're not talking your way out. Not like the last 10 times. 10 times? Oh boy. Your mind games won't work anymore, guys. They caused damages here often. I'm sure they were on an important mission of sorts. It's like a foundation, but it doesn't work without a foundation. True. It's just something expected in our work. I don't care what you have to say. You're paying up. Now. Now, pay up. And Damien, give me money. The bear kinda reminds me of Ulrich, fucking huge with a weapon almost larger than his biceps. I guess so. But you don't have any money. How convenient. I really mean it. We are poor, guys. Well, I guess then I will add on interest. The cost of the damages tripled. That's not fair, PB. Neither is breaking my house. Of course it's not fair. We're on an important mission this time. We'll be compensated greatly. Please just give us some more time. Aren't you always on an important mission? Yeah, well... But none have been as important as this. Kind of reminds me of Xenoblade 2 and 3. I almost played 2 through the games. Are they connected to Xenoblade though? I have never played Xenoblade. Well, yeah, but none have been important as this. We've been hired by the king himself. That's so? It really is. PB then sits down across from the three of us. Right, start talking. Well, it's kind of confidential. Confidential as in non-existing? You're obviously just buying time. The king would never work with assassins. PB sharply inhales as if he's about to yell, but then Damien quickly cuts him off. Is he scared? No, please, no need to call him here. What him? What does it mean him? Also, hello there, 8 people, how are you all doing, beans? Ooh, let's get an awoo for them. Fine, you win. I'll tell you, but you have to promise you will wait. Depends on how good your story is, I suppose. I suppose. Get it, guys? Because pause. I'm awful. A few moments pass and then Damien stares at me. Savior, feel free to wonder while I'll explain. No need for you to hear all this again. That much was true. There is no reason to stay. I feel like I've heard this a million times by now. I couldn't help but notice PB's ears perk up. Well, did they perk up more than they already did? That's what you do with perky freaking ears. You shake them. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the ears. Yeah. The ending of the third one was incredibly open. It was. Especially the mentions of the word Savior. I slowly stand up and start walking away. I can hear a few keywords before I'm out of earshot. He's definitely telling PB the same story he told me. I approach the center of the tavern with slight anxiety. All of the eyes are upon me, watching me. Normally, this would be scary, but it feels different. Was I truly the savior of all of these people? What would I do to help them exactly? I only knew little of the power within me. Ashen was in Winds of Change or Komarebi. Winds of Change towards the end of it while they were explaining some plot points, I feel like. I wasn't quite sure how I would use it to save Terra. Only the king would be able to tell me all of this. I don't see Damien and Conrad as the type to lie. It's more like they were given all the information. That worries me on itself, but I shrug it off. We shrug everything off after all. We shrug everything off. I want it to be tomorrow. I really want it to be tomorrow already. I want to play some games. More games, more games, more games. It's so secret that even they haven't been told. They were like the left and right hand of the king. He was one of the three main antagonists in Winds of Change and is incredibly alike. Ah, yes. I scanned the bar one final time, making eye contact. But the people quickly turn away, as if in fright. I see a forlorn look into their eyes. I can tell that life... Jesus Christ, I'm stumbling so much today. Sorry, guys. I can tell that life for them is less than stellar. That life, that filled me with determination to change this world. By the antagonist, do you mean triumvirate? Yes. One day, they will wear faces of true happiness. Once I speak to the king, I'll probably go to the Ark. We'll need to discuss our next move pretty quickly. So I guess the only So I guess the only thing I can do for now is wait. I spotlight Fidget standing at the bar with a barmaid. Wow, is he standing next to a mirror? Because he's a barmaid at this point, pretty much. Fidget is so shy, guys. He's incredibly shy. I love him for that. Or perhaps the barmaid. As I haven't seen any others, I decide to approach him for the time being. It's probably better to stick with familiar faces. You have big honkers. Honk honk. Oh my god, I'm sorry. No, Fidget. Stop circular motions, otherwise you risk scratching the glass. Sorry, Trish. I was just doing it how PB taught me. Hey, let's not forget the important facts. Remember who the head barmaid is? You are? Indeed. So let the PB teach you PB things. I'll teach you barmaid things. Got it? Got it. Got it. Fidget smiles. Fidget smiles widely and starts cleaning glassware. Once I'm closer, I formally introduce myself. Fidget puts out his hand, but immediately retracts it. Did he have something against shaking hands? Trish looks at him, and then looks at me. No, I'm not gonna look at her, I don't like her. There is some ominous energy coming from her, I don't know why. She immediately puts her hand out to shake mine. Unfortunately, she forgets she was holding a glass cup. She's clumsy, isn't she? I remember you mentioning that they were some same character in Majorminor at the time. Apparently shaking my hand was more important to her. Hey, I'm Trish, the local master barmaid. But I like to teach my trade on this side. Fidget is my latest student. Master barmaid? That was self-proclamation for sure. Something tells me this is going to end horribly. I have flashbacks of Rook teaching Jade his humor. She doesn't clean up broken glass. Instead, she just takes a few steps to the side. Wow. Oh wow, I'm not sure how to take that. I'm teaching Fidget to be the best. He wants to make his mom super proud. That is, when she comes back, I mean. I'm going to be best barmaid ever. When mom comes back, she won't recognize me. I like how effeminate he looks. I really enjoy that. Technically, it could still be that, but it's very likely that they are too because a lot of yes. Trying not to spoil anything. That's good. Good, no spoilers then. I think he means bartender. Barmaid is a female nomenclature. And what did he mean by comes back? Did PB and Fidget mothers go somewhere? Trish reaches out and hits the top of his head. Oh my god, they have already an incredible dynamic. I love it. I love them. Okay, I take that back. Whatever I said about Trish, I love her. I love her for the affection she shows towards Fidget, and I hope he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's the bestest boy out there. Look at him. Give him pats. Be sure to give him pats later on. He perks up and looks incredibly happy at this. They both just forgotten about this broken glass. Oh, I can understand why. Is that a boy or a girl though? That's a good question. I think. Well, no, he's a boy from what we know. He's a brother. He's a brother to PB. I hope she comes back soon. I've been waiting for a really long time. Trish lets out a nervous giggle and looks at me. She takes out another glass and starts cleaning again. No one knew it was actually people underneath like, oh, okay. So what brings you here? I saw that you came with those two men. Most people say that they attract trouble. I laugh nervously as well, but for a different reason. I tell her that they are taking me to meet the king. That and check their mail while filling in my papers. Fill in my paper. Whatever that's supposed to mean. So cross-dressing, yeah, he is cross-dressing from what I can see. He's cross-dressing effeminate. Well, I did say he is effeminate. Not necessarily acting. We don't know how he acts properly. He is just shy. Have you never met a shy guys? I met a lot of those on the recent event. Wow, you're going to meet King Velasquez. I'm so jealous. Can I come with you? I haven't seen him since I was a kid. Maybe he will know where my mom is. Fidget, calm down. Don't be like that. It's rude to impose yourself on others. You should apologize to Reggie. Oh, sorry. I just got a little excited. I thought that he might know where Mom is. He's so old, he knows all sorts of things. But I got a voice quite early in the game, and it's the same VA as the Red Pirate Fox. Wait, there's a Red Pirate Fox coming? Oh, Alex. Alex. I remember Alex. Wait, was it Alex or are we talking Nada? Nada. No, but the Red Fox was Alex, as far as I'm aware. I feel bad. If it wasn't for Trish, I would say yes. He really seems dedicated to finding his mother. Oh, right, exactly, he. The guy on the right. Dedication is something you have to respect nowadays. If the situations were reversed, I would have asked too. So, they're checking the mail. I see that involves chatting with PB. Alex and Winds of Change and the voice of the Triumvirate guys. Ah, alright. She tilts her head in the different direction I came from. I see PB yelling and flailing his arms around. Ah. I'm gonna flail my freaking ears around. Ah. Of course, always have to do that. It looks like he's lecturing them pretty fiercely. Gets like that often. He flies off to the handle so easily. But you learn to love it, I guess. And Damien and Conrad proceed to wave me over. That actually reminds me of something. I will have to make a break poster thingy at one point. You know, for the things. Yes, exactly, for the things. But no, by that I mean basically making a break screen, because Twitch people who subscribe do not have ads as far as I'm aware. I want to confirm Fidget so badly. Same, but like, come on, he got pats from Trish. He got pats. That's good enough. Also, I want to look at something really quickly. Holy hell, there is so many people. Oh. Appa. I cut the conversation with Trish and Fidget short, but I let them know that we will continue it later. I had too many questions to just stand them up. Like, where did Fidget Mother go, for example? I almost want to learn more about the tavern as well. It would be best to learn from an unbiased source. I don't believe that Fidget and Trish know my identity. They would treat me just like anyone else would come here. I couldn't say the same for Damien and Conrad. They are definitely biased in their service to the king. It's even tough to come for them. TEF? What does TEF mean? Yet, I'm still unsure how this affects the situation. Sounds good. You know where to find us. True ending flag. Oh, okay. I will note that. Thank you very much. Yeah, in the heaping pile of broken glass.